Jimmy, you have to help me. Get me out of this.
Don't worry, I'm here. Just press the escape button.
What? Where? What? Oh my gosh, that was so scary.
You gotta relax, babe. It's just a dumb machine.
It's not that dumb. Bianca, you have to come look and see what I just did.
Bianca?
Where is she? Where's my baby?
Can you talk now, Dr. Hayward? Do you want to call me back for the DNA results?
No, I'm listening.
The samples you gave me, they're not a match. The woman is not the baby's mother. Whoever ran the first DNA test got it wrong.
Hi. Kendall followed Ryan to Las Vegas.
What? How do you know that?
It's not important. You have to get her back here before she ruins everything.
You let Erica get away?
She just took off.
No, but Ryan, you have to find her. You have to get her back
It's
now.
a little late for that now. She's like long gone
Ryan,
by
you
now.
found her before,
Kendall,
Ryan.
Kendall, there's no tracking her down this time, okay? Trust me. Trust me.
And just what do you think Kendall might ruin?
Erica. Getting her back is a very delicate operation, to say the least. That's why we all agreed Ryan was the one to do the job. Kendall's gonna ruin any chance that he has to...
Jack Montgomery.
Jackson? I didn't get you at a bad time, did I?
No, Erica, where are you?
I'm in a whole different time zone. I found myself all alone, and I was thinking about you. How much you love me, how much you miss me. I know you're terribly worried because you tell me just about every day on my voicemail. I thought it was about time I tell you how I feel about you.
Erica, are you still in Las Vegas?
Doesn't matter where I am.
Does Ryan happen to be with you?
I saw him. He was very sweet to me. He always is.
Well, may I ask you what you guys talked about?
Lots of things.
Well, did any of those things have to do with your plans for the future?
Maybe. We sure as heck didn't talk about the past. That would be way too hurtful. Don't you agree, Jackson?
Yes, it was very difficult for everyone.
Oh, come on. Don't humor me, Jack. You know damn well that Ryan didn't come to Las Vegas alone. You wouldn't let him.
Erica, that's not true.
Please. I called Ryan and I told him that I needed him, and you couldn't take that. No, because you needed to get your 2 cents in somehow. So you sent Kendall along to interfere on your behalf.
No, Erica, I did not.
You sent Kendall because you wanted her to make me feel guilty. Because you figured that she was going to press all the right buttons, and that was going to make me feel guilty, and I was going to come crawling back to Pine Valley and crawling back to you so you could be in control again. So you could make me feel bad about myself again. Well, you know something, Jackson? That's not love. That's not even close.
Well, you're wrong, Erica. I love you with all my heart. But now I'm gonna hang up. I'm not gonna talk to you like this. I'm not gonna talk to you when you've been drinking.
How bad is it?
It's bad. Erica's all alone. She's drinking.
But I thought...
Ryan was there, but he's not with her anymore.
Because Kendall has him cornered somewhere. I knew it.
You know
I
what?
knew this would ruin
Who are
everything.
you kidding? You don't care the least little bit about Erica. All you're worried about is that Kendall's gonna screw things up between you and Ryan.
No.
And I'll tell you what scares you the most is that Kendall can win.
I just hate to give up, that's all. But I know that you did everything that you could.
I can help you find her.
Call me crazy, but aren't you the reason that she took off in the first place?
We left her with you, right?
Well, Erica has a mind of her own, which of course you ignored when you had her hospitalized against her will.
She needed help.
Yeah, she did need help. That's why she called me to help her. But thanks to you, by the time I got there, she didn't trust anybody and she took off. So anytime you want to stop helping, that would be great.
I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'll find your mother.
Okay, Brian, what the hell is going on?
Okay, Erica has not disappeared, all right? She's someplace safe.
Oh, God, thank God, okay.
What'd you get out of him, Slater?
Well, I mean, he was pretty straightforward. He answered every single question, even though he figured I was pumping him for information.
And you believe him?
Well, actually, he told me not to.
He acted like that he didn't give a damn if I believed him or not. But, I mean, he didn't seem suspicious or anything. I mean, he told me his whole damn life story.
Well, how do you know he didn't make the whole thing up?
I don't know, maybe he exaggerates or something, but he didn't seem like he was lying or cheating. I didn't get that vibe at all.
I mean, it's not like he sprouted fangs and turned into a vampire or
Well,
anything.
I wouldn't count out the garlic in the holy water yet.
Yeah, but he's
He's a successful, powerful, wealthy man. I just don't see what he could be after.
JR, honey, what's the matter?
I said what happened to Bess.
Nothing. She's fine.
See?
All right, here you go, all clean. Oh, hey, JR. Hey, Bess. Daddy's here. Here you go, sweetie.
Let me guess. Fusion has a new baby line?
No, Bess doesn't need that. I just thought she was due for a visit with her godpop and her godmama. And she's having the time of her life, aren't you, my little peanut? How about you, Big Daddy?
Well, I heard you didn't go straight home.
Did Beverly call you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. It's like having the FBI on my back. I mean, she's just a nanny. She doesn't need to file a report every time I burp the baby.
Beverly takes her job seriously.
Yeah, and she gets on my nerves.
I'll have a talk with her. I'll tell her to calm down.
Okay. Thank you. It's just she doesn't really listen to me.
James, how's the new job? You invent the next hot lipstick color yet? I can't complain. Every beautiful woman in school wants to hear all of Fusion's secrets. Here's one now.
Hey.
Hey, I thought we were supposed to come meet you. Oh, well, I got done early. I figured I'd just come pick you up here. You ready to hang?
Oh, I totally remember hanging.
Pizza, beer, arguing over which DVD to rent. And it's always a chick flick. I am so outnumbered.
You guys, it really sounds like fun, so we'll just get out of your way.
Well, you know, you're all welcome to join us.
You know what? That's okay. I've still got work to do.
Look at this man. He never stops. You? Thank you so much for my computer lesson, Jamie. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm hopeless, but...
Hey, you're way ahead of your aunt who thought that the mouse was a sewing machine pedal.
Oh, God. All right, honey, I'm ready whenever you are.
No. You're not coming home with us.
If this is medium rare, I am the Queen of France.
All right, fine. If you feel that way about it, I'd be more than happy to switch.
Okay.
There you go.
I mean, if you sensed anything fishy, check Crystal. She's the one who stood to gain by keeping the baby at Chandler.
Man, what is with you?
Tell me something, Crystal. I'm just curious. Did you ever regret keeping your secret?
What secret?
The big one. About the baby.
But what do you mean that I can't come home with you?
When was the last time you just hung out with your friends?
Oh, not since the baby came.
Well, don't you think you deserve to have some fun?
No, I couldn't. I mean, I took Bess in every single night.
Well, that's the idea, to get away for a few hours, not think about anything. It's supposed to be healthy for the mother and the baby.
No, I mean, what about you?
I got a ton of work to do. I'll do it while I'm watching Bess.
She could need me.
You have your cell phone number on every speed dial in the house. I think we got it covered. Come on, it's a great idea. If anybody deserves to have fun, it's you.
Okay, maybe just for a little while.
Fantastic. Come on, it's gonna happen sooner or later, right? Yeah. So we still outnumber Jamie for a chick flick.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Oh, what's the matter, Crystal? You look a little panicked. Well, you're not having another episode, are you?
I don't have the foggiest what secret that you're going on about.
Of course you do. You do too. Right, Ted?
See, I knew it was too good to be true. We were getting along so well there for a few minutes.
So you never had a moment's doubt, huh? Planning to take this secret to yours and your daughter's grave?
Why don't you back off? If she doesn't want Babe to know who her biological father is, it's nobody's business but hers. Even if he is some old college buddy of yours.
And that's for damn sure. I don't regret for 1 second keeping that a secret. And Babe's done just fine without that extra boost of testosterone in her life.
You made the call for her.
What are you getting at? I mean, I thought you understood.
I don't know. You know, sometimes on second look, maybe I was wrong.
Well, maybe you should take a third look. Oh, that's right. Nobody asked you.
You know something? You're right. In some cases, it's in the child's best interest not to know their biological parents. But what if that choice denies the child a chance to know a loving parent? You know, maybe someone who could give that child a better life.
Dr. Ron, give me strength.
No, think about it. Think about it. You're not just stealing from the parent. You're taking from the child as well. You're denying both parent and child the opportunity to have that connection.
Babe's daddy gave that chance up.
What the hell's going on here? You getting soft in your old age?
Do you think there's anything to this whole parent-child bonding experience?
Of course I do. But sometimes you just gotta play the hand that is dealt you. Now, Babe got a lousy break because I chose a lousy guy. But she's better off without him, and there's nothing you can say to change my mind about that.
Well, at least now, I know where you stand.
He's just being a jerk. You can't take what he says seriously. You were right to keep your secret.
I know damn well that Kendall's making moves on my husband, but I'm not threatened by her anymore. I trust Ryan.
You said you'd never stand a chance with Ryan as long as Kendall was in his life.
Things are different now.
Oh, really? Seems to me she's still front and center. The only thing that's changed, actually, is that now you're married to Ryan. But from where I stand, it doesn't look like that marriage holds a great deal of weight.
You're wrong. You're wrong. My marriage means something.
Yeah?
Yes,
Is that right?
Ryan is over Kendall.
So why are you pushing the panic button, huh? Why are you so frantic to get Kendall the hell out of Las Vegas?
Because she has no reason to be there. She's only going to interfere with what Ryan's trying to do.
Oh, that's nonsense. You know what? Why don't you try being honest with your father, huh?
Because apparently that title gives you the right to be awful to me.
Look, all I want is the truth, Greenlee. Now, you told me once that if Ryan decided he wanted Kendall in his life, that was just fine with you. But you know what? It's not fine with you because you don't want to lose. So what do? You marry Ryan because you want to be the one who wins. And now you're trying to make Ryan love you. And guess who's smack dab in your way? Kendall.
Where's Erica?
She is someplace safe.
Well, Ryan, just tell me where she is.
Hey, listen, I'll take care of this, okay? You trusted me once already today, do it again.
Ryan, will you please just tell me where my mother is, please?
I will not abandon her. I'm not gonna let her walk out of here. Do you understand? The only acceptable ending to this is her coming back with me to Pine Valley.
Yes, okay, that's what I want.
But it's gonna take a little time, some patience, and maybe a little bit more trust, and I realize what I'm asking here. But she's never gonna believe me with you hanging over my shoulder, all right? And personally, I don't blame her.
Okay,
So
I trust you.
I'm
I
gonna
trust
put you in a car back to the airport. I'm gonna send you back to Pine Valley.
Okay, wait, hold on, Ryan, wait a minute.
I will
wait a minute.
take care of everything from here, and I'll be in touch.
No, Ryan, I'm not leaving you.
Kendall, I told you not to interfere when it comes to Erica, all right?
Ryan, I swear I will stay away from her.
Well, then there's no other reason for you to be here.
No, you're my reason. Okay, I need to tell you something, and it's important. And I have to do it. I have to do it when you're in a different space, when your head's not in a million different places.
Kendall, this is not a game.
No, Ryan, no game, okay? Go take care of Erica and help her, but just give me a few minutes, okay? Come back and meet me, and you pick the place.
I don't know when I'm gonna be able to do that.
Fine. I'll wait, okay? I'll wait. I'm patient. But you need to hear this as much as I need to say it, okay? Please, please, Ryan, don't cut me off now, okay? If you do, you, me, and Greenlee, the three of us, will regret it.
You think I married Ryan to manipulate him?
I know you.
You don't know me. God, I can't believe that you would call me manipulative. How about the love of your life? How many times has Erica pulled your strings, huh? Tell me, how often did she reel you back in just to throw you back out again? And how many men did she entertain between all of her Jackson
You know, I
phases?
very strongly suggest to you, Greeley, that you not talk about things of which you know nothing.
I know plenty. In all your on again, off again years, how many guys did Erica marry? Including your brother twice. So how come she never married you?
Do you, Jackson Montgomery, take this woman to be your wife?
Princess. Oh, Mommy loves you so much.
I just have a couple things I need to take care of, and then we can go.
Okay. Oh.
I promise I'll give her the next bottle myself. Nothing will make me happier.
You know, I know that she's in the best hands with you. It's just that I kind of thought that my first night out would be some romantic evening with my new hubby. But, you know, you deserve some time off, too. You've been working way too hard.
Listen, we will both get what we deserve.
I swear.
I promise. Now give the baby a kiss. Have a blast.
Come here. Mommy loves you. Oh.
Kiss.
You're the sweetest.
Hey, James. Make sure she has some fun. Don't let her rush off in an hour or two. All right?
Okay. I don't think I can do it.
I think you can.
I don't think I can. Oh, I'm gonna miss you guys so much. Okay, you be a good girl.
Bye, Bess.
I love you. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. I won't be long. Gosh, this is so weird. Oh, my goodness.
It is kind of strange.
I meant being a night out without my baby and my husband.
Oh, so do you have to tie you down and force you to party?
I think you might have to. I think I fully forgot how to party.
I like that one a lot. Don't you? There's more. Do you want to see them? There's one of the three of you. I like it, the way that you're smiling at her. They're all on my screensaver. I can make a disc for your computer if you want.
Doesn't anybody ever work in this town?
David, hi. Gosh, everybody's going by today. So what brings you by?
You. Can I speak to you in private?
Sure.
Okay, come here. there are some test results that you really need to know about.
What kind of tests? Is something wrong?
You went to the hospital for a follow-up exam, right?
Yes. They said that even if I still needed to deal with all the postpartum stuff.
I know. I'm sorry.
Why? Is there a problem with the tests?
Well, you're probably fine.
Probably. The doctor said that everything looked normal.
No, look, it's just a precaution, okay? I got a second look at the exam and the results, and one of your blood counts was a little low.
What does that mean?
I just want to make sure that you're not anemic, that's all. Look, this is probably just me being overly protective, okay? So just humor me, Bianca. Let me draw some blood now and put my mind and yours at rest, okay?
Okay. Do you need me to go to the clinic?
No, I've got everything I need right here.
Great.
Just take a few minutes, come on.
They're so cute.
So, what do you feel like doing tonight?
Whatever you guys decide. But I have to warn you, I'm all about Bess, so I'm gonna probably bore you to tears.
Is that a challenge? Because I can get your mind off of Bess.
Oh, really? You think so?
Bumper cars.
Remind me of the bumper on Bess's crib.
Okay. Ooh, I know, bungee jumping.
I said, distract me, don't kill me.
Bungee jumping rocks.
You gotta be kidding. Then you do it and I'll watch.
All right, fine. Then we're back to bowling.
Oh, that is my worst part ever, and those shoes are so ugly.
I can make it interesting.
Oh, really?
Okay, that was pretty painless. Hey, is everything okay? Oh, yes, everything's fine. David is just checking to see that I'm not anemic. You'll let me know?
Oh, don't worry. If those results come back positive, I'm going to deliver the news personally.
So anyway, that was how I won the Medal of Freedom. The prize was another story. Actually, that was kind of a bitch. They'll both look great on my resume, don't you think? Mm-hmm. All right, Chris, enough is enough. I'm starting to think that shot to your melon did some serious damage.
I have a lot on my mind.
Yeah, I know. But just do me a favor, okay? Just glance my way every once in a while, because my ego is taking a serious beating here. I feel like you left when David walked out of the room. What's wrong?
Long day.
Yeah. I understand. I'm really sorry about what happened with Liza. She has a good heart, but sometimes she's a real piece of work. If it's any consolation, I think I straightened her out.
Well, she sure hates me. She'd like to ride me out of town on a rail. She digs up some ancient dirt.
Well, it doesn't matter. She can dig her way to China for all I care. She's not going to turn me against you.
I won't hold you to that.
I want you to hold me to it.
I'm not trying to get back at you for everything that you said about Ryan. It just really does make me sick the way that Erica plays you and gets away with it.
No. See, that's where you're wrong. Erica's not playing me because I know her inside and out, but I'm not so sure you can make that claim about Ryan.
Is it so hard to believe that we actually have something special?
Maybe you believe that in your heart.
No, it's true. I'm not like Erica. I'm not going to manipulate the man I'm in love with.
So you're in love with Ryan?
He's my husband. Big shock.
Has he told you that he's over Kendall? Yeah? Well, if he's still in love with her, he's not over her.
You don't know him like I do.
Look, you know all the times that I swore I was finished with Erica? Well, it was easy to say. And I went on with my life. I even had relationships. But the whole time, there was something following me around like my own shadow. And that was the knowledge that I was still in love with Erica. And believe me, Greenlee, it influenced everything I did.
You know I don't like threats, Kendall.
No, Ryan, this is not a threat, okay? I would never do that to you now. This is important. Please, just give me this moment. Just hear me out and let me talk to you, okay? Just let me say these words to you. Please, if I ever meant anything to you, Ryan, you would do this.
slip the key in your purse. Do not let anyone follow you when you leave here.
You don't trust Zach?
That's right, Lavery. Walls have ears around here.
You know what I wish? I wish we could just rewind our tape to right before you took me out to the ball game.
If that's an insult, you're gonna have to work on it a bit.
Don't get me wrong. I had fun. It's just that most of my dates don't end up at the ER.
I'm sorry, but it was either that or sit in those bleachers and watch you slowly go into a coma.
Well, I'm just sorry you had to sit there at the hospital and listen to me whine about my life.
Crystal, you weren't whining. That's called opening up to somebody, you know, letting them in for a while. People do that occasionally. I did. I'll tell you something. It felt wonderful to have you confide in me. If I didn't know better, I swear you liked me.
I do.
You know the difference between you and me? I mean, besides, you know, yin and yang? I wouldn't change a thing. Hell, I'd do it again. But this time I would make damn sure you didn't get hurt.
Well, now, do you come with a guarantee?
I knew you'd ask me that. Give me a minute. Alrighty, here's your guarantee. That'll keep you conscious.
Oh, I bet this is real attractive.
On you, it's stunning. Now, I want you to answer a question. Am I crazy, or does this feel really right?
You've always been such a maniac.
Pretty much. It's one of the mysteries of Jamie Martin. You know, we got off on the wrong foot, babe. Right from day one.
Tell me about it. My mom always talks about life having a rewind button, but I wouldn't give.
Hey, I'm willing to start over if you are. Clean slate, no hidden stuff. Maximum friends and minimum complications.
And babe,
I'm James Martin. My friends call me Jamie.
it's good to meet you, Jamie.
It's good to meet you too.
You know, we studied anemia, and I really... Maggie, I'm fine. David is just being overly cautious.
Why is it always something?
Well, since you brought it up.
What?
You know how Lily moved back into my Uncle Jack's apartment? Well, I was sleeping in her room, so I really need to get my own place as soon as possible, but I haven't had a minute to look for one.
What happened to the house that you are planning to buy?
Well, that's when I needed all the room.
I'll help you look.
Thanks, that's great. But in the meantime, I was actually hoping I could stay with you for a while. I wanted to ask you before Jamie. I can crash on the couch. I don't mind at all.
No, screw the couch. Sleep in my bed.
I know exactly how Ryan feels about me, and I haven't been this happy in a really long time.
Really, do you think maybe, just maybe, you might be settling?
Or maybe, just maybe, you don't have a clue about our relationship. Ryan and I understand each other. We respect each other, but most of all, we're honest with each other and we don't get attacked for it, which is something you'll never have with a woman who has yet to marry you. So the next time Erica rejects you, take it out on her, not me.
So Ryan left to go to the airport, and I'm just gonna meet him there.
He talked you into leaving.
Oh, yeah, he made me see there was really no point in sticking around. I mean, when Erica's ready to give up the bottle and come home, she'll do it.
I'm surprised you would abandon your mother like that.
Yeah, well, if you knew Erica like I do, you'd agree with me. Sometimes you just gotta walk away from Erica just to keep your mind sane.
Sure you know best.
But that doesn't mean that I'm not grateful. So, thank you for everything that you've done.
I'm not giving up. I will find you, Mother, and when I do, I will call you. Okay?
Okay.
Can I give you a ride to the airport?
No thanks, I got it covered. It was very nice to meet you.
I know. Yeah, it's me. Find out where Lavery stashed Erica.
Erica? Erica? Where'd you go? Wow.
Isn't it to die for? Oh, Ryan, you are an angel to find this hotel. I mean, they have the most beautiful shops downstairs, and each outfit is more stunning than the next, so I just bought them all.
Well, I'm sure they're happy to have you.
Oh, really, Ryan, I love it here. I love it here. I feel like a whole new me. In fact, I even called Jack.
Really? How'd that go?
Actually, he hung up on me. Can you imagine? Well, you know, the truth is he's just jealous because I'm here in Sin City with you and not him. But you know what? Enough about Jack. You know what I want to do? I want to have a night on the town.
Yeah. Well, Erica, the truth is I was sort of hoping that we would stay in because we have a lot to talk about.
You want to lock me in too, Ryan? You want to tie me up so I feel like I'm a trapped animal? No, that's not going to happen. If you don't come out with me, I'll go alone.
You really meant what you said?
Mm-hmm. I really meant what I said.
That makes me a lucky girl.
Some would say.
So, what's the next step? Another date?
Sure. Or we could just pick up where the last one left off.
How is she?
She's perfect.
Well, did she eat?
4 ounces.
God, I can't believe how much I miss her already. It's like a part of me left with you guys when you got in the elevator.
Listen, it's only for a few hours.
It's really hard. You tried. I'm coming home right now.
No, don't even think about it. She's fine. We're fine. Listen, I was just getting ready to read a bedtime story. If her mommy would ever let me get off the phone.
All right. I'll call you later.
All right, don't worry. I'll see you later. Where were we, huh? Oh, that's right. The princess was living in the castle with the daddy and the bad mommy. The daddy had to show the world just how weak and evil the mommy was. So he made her go to this fancy ball without him. He knew that it wouldn't take long for her to lie and cheat all over again. And he was right. So when the truth came out, poof, the daddy banished the mommy from the castle forever. And the princess and the daddy lived happily ever after.
That didn't come out right.
I didn't think so.
Yeah, no. Well, what I meant was, you can stay in my bed, and I'll share, Jamie's. Because he won't mind. Of course, he won't mind. Yo, James. You don't care if Bianca crashes with us for a while, right?
I got no problem with that.
See, I told you.
So, what about you?
What about me?
Do you have a problem with it?
Hell no. Come on, it'll be like old times. Really.
Cool. Thanks, Maggie.
Anytime.
Last chance, Ryan.
Wait.
No, no waiting. I'm going. With or without you.
Okay, I'll go. Just...
That's good. Because, Ryan, this is a fantastic town, and we're going to have such a great time. That's all I want. No one is going to keep me down tonight.
Sending you over another sample tonight. I want you to take it and test it against the infant sample that you ran earlier. This one should be a dead-on match.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
On the next All My Children.
Please.
Come on in here to cube one.
What's wrong with the baby? You stay away from my daughter.
Night out with you, Erica. What could be better than that?
Oh, it gets better.
Get a good solid lock on your wife. And don't forget to hide the key.
Save your Sunday nights for Salem. Watch this week's Days episode starting tonight at 7, only on SoapNet.